another reaction. Fit for a King is back with a newly released single, ladies and gentlemen. I called it. If you watch my 2025 predictions video, I called these guys on bringing out at least some new stuff, if it wasn't like a new album or something like that, because they've been very quiet. They've definitely been very quiet over the past couple of years and months or so. So I've been waiting to hear some more new stuff from these guys, because they definitely bring the energy. They're definitely one of the hardest hitting metalcore bands out there to date, in my opinion. Similar to Wage War and other bands in similar genres. But I feel like they do it in like a different way. They definitely bring the doomy vibes. They definitely bring the darkness element to their tracks and stuff like that. When they bring out the deep tones, and the bass man is just on a whole nother level. He's just a whole nother video in itself. That guy definitely does his calisthenics in the morning. Just let me say that. But either way, this band definitely brings the energy. They definitely bring the tone. If you're looking for some deep, hardcore hitting metalcore, and that's why I love these guys, especially from back in the day, though. So definitely those albums do hold up. But we got some new stuff, ladies and gentlemen. We got some new stuff. Hopefully they get like a new album, announcement in the near future. We're just gonna have to wait and see for that. But this one, we got a new one here. So I'm super excited, super hyped. Let's get right into it. But before we get started, be sure to come on, appreciate it, and to really help me out. If you like Fit for a King just as much as I do, be sure to like on this video as well. If you're new here, thank you for stopping by, checking out some awesome mythos, because we are just getting started on these heavy bangers. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get it. It says Fit for a King's newest release track titled No Tomorrow. Ooh, we got a little clean break here. Let's go, boys. Let the fire climb. Our cries are growing like a blinding light. That's lost its oxygen. Already with that dirty tone. Bringing the trippies. Oh yeah. Oh, I like the clean with the dirty under. Ooh. Oh, spit it! Pull back in! Oh yeah! Oh man, it's been some time since these guys. I gotta definitely say, it's probably paid off. Oh yeah! Let's go, boys. Reel me in. I've been waiting. Hit me. Show me what you got, boys. I've been waiting. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Fit for a King is back. They are definitely back. Let's get it. by the chorus. Oh, bring in the chants. Oh yes. Oh yes, ladies and gentlemen, they are back. Fit for a King is back, and I'm excited. I'm excited, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, these guys have been on the back end of my catalog of bands to react to for quite some time, for years rather, and I've just been waiting for some new stuff. Been waiting for some new stuff. Like I said, their past albums, they were heavy, they were energetic, they were intense, but this one I feel like it's a new chapter for them. I feel like they're going into like that more, modern metalcore route that a lot of these like bands are doing, similar to like Dayseeker, similar to like Kingdom of Giants, Architects, that type of realm, that type of, like clean chorus, but also like heavy on the back end when it does the genty breakdowns and the genty riffs and stuff like that. So very similar to them. I feel like they're going in that more of like, modern kind of like, radio type sound with them. You get a lot of hate when people say like radio friendly or radio type, octane radio rock, stuff like that. But it's good though. It's good. It definitely, in a way, you gotta please, the radio heads, executives somehow, if you want to get your music to be played on the radio, stuff like that. But can't be too heavy for the radio heads out there. But I'm sure there's some other radios out there that do deathcore and metal and stuff like that. But these guys, it was definitely a good switch for them. It was definitely a good switch. It was a good take on on those bands that I mentioned. But I like the chorus though. I like the underlining tone of the deeps, the bass when he was doing the cleans of the choruses and stuff like that. So he's, from back in the day, they weren't really doing so much cleans. They weren't really doing so much, classic choruses and stuff like that. But over the past couple years or so, they've been doing a lot more cleans. They've been doing a lot more, choruses, and it's working for them. Because on some of those past albums over the past couple years, there's definitely been some catchy choruses that I like from these guys. Definitely sing along with the choruses from them. So this one, I feel like it's a step in the right direction. So I'm eager to see what new stuff these guys have to bring in the near future. Hopefully they announce some sort of new album over the next couple months or so. So we're just gonna have to keep our fingers crossed for that. Just have to wait and see when that one drops and has to bring in the near future, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, Fit for a King, definitely one of the greats out there as well. Definitely, if you guys get the chance to see them live, they definitely know how to put on a live show. I've seen them once or twice in my time. But if definitely want to go there for the bass man though, because the bass man is on a whole nother level. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, he just does these crazy acrobatics, flips on stage, gets the crowd going, gets the crowd amped up. He can rival Circus Soleil with his, the acrobatics that this guy does on stage, especially when holding a bass, man. I don't know how he does it. Definitely probably took a lot of practice, but either way, he's definitely a sight to see nonetheless. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, more Fit for a King is coming your way, hopefully in the near future. So be sure to hit that subscribe button, especially new here, because we're going to say everything on our channel. You don't want to miss out on a single one. Guarantee that. And I'll see you guys in the next one.